Japan consistently ranks among the healthiest countries in the world. With one of the highest life expectancies and lowest obesity rates, it's no coincidence. The Japanese lifestyle is full of habits and traditions that promote longevity, mental well-being, and physical health. But what exactly are they doing differently? In this video, we'll uncover 50 powerful, fascinating, and sometimes surprising ways the Japanese stay so healthy. From their diet and daily routines to their mindset and cultural values. Let's take a journey through a world of bamboo forests, hot springs, and sushi, and discover how small changes in your life can make a huge difference. Instead of eating until they're stuffed, the Japanese follow a Confucian teaching known as hara hachibu. Eat until you're 80% full. This habit encourages mindfulness at the dinner table and gives the brain time to catch up with the stomach. It helps prevent overeating, supports digestion, and is one reason why Japan has low obesity rates. In Japan, the concept of shun means enjoying food at the peak of its season. This isn't just cultural, it's healthy. Seasonal produce is more nutrient-dense and flavorful. Eating this way means you're constantly rotating your diet, getting a diverse mix of vitamins and minerals without even trying. The average Japanese person walks far more than the global average. With excellent public transportation and a pedestrian-friendly society, walking is seamlessly built into daily life, commuting, errands, even recreation. It's an effortless form of cardio that adds up without ever hitting the gym. Many Japanese homes have traditional low tables and tatami mats, encouraging people to sit on the floor. This simple habit strengthens posture, keeps the hips flexible, and naturally engages the core. Getting up and down from the floor daily acts like a mini workout for the legs and back. Forget sugary sodas. Green tea is the beverage of choice in Japan. It's packed with antioxidants like EGCG, which support heart health, brain function, and even weight management. Drinking green tea is also calming, often enjoyed slowly and socially, promoting both physical and mental well-being. Miso soup, natto, sukmono. These fermented staples are regulars in the Japanese diet. Fermented foods are rich in probiotics that support gut health, enhance digestion, and may even boost immunity. The Japanese gut microbiome is one of the healthiest in the world, thanks to these traditional foods. You'll rarely see oversized portions in Japan. Meals are served in small dishes, often on a tray, with different tastes and textures. This setup naturally encourages moderation and variety. You get to taste everything without eating too much of anything. In Japanese culture, eating is a focused, almost sacred act. Meals aren't rushed or eaten while multitasking. This creates mindfulness around food, reduces overeating, and improves digestion, all without the need for calorie counting or restrictive diets. Japan's cuisine is rich in seafood, from grilled fish to sashimi. Fish like salmon and mackerel are loaded with omega-3s, which reduce inflammation, support brain function, and protect the heart. While red meat is consumed occasionally, it doesn't dominate the plate like it might in Western diets. Hot springs, or onsen, aren't just for relaxation, they're therapeutic. Rich in minerals like sulfur and magnesium, they improve circulation, relax muscles, and even help skin conditions. Regular bathing in hot water also lowers stress and improves sleep. Two key pillars of health. Instead of bread and processed carbs, the Japanese diet often centers around steamed rice. It's typically eaten plain, without heavy sauces or butter, making it a clean carbohydrate source. The simplicity of white rice also complements many nutrient-rich side dishes, creating a balanced plate. In Japan, social connection is a cornerstone of health. Whether it's shared meals, morning exercise groups, or neighborhood watch programs, being part of a community gives people a sense of belonging. This support system plays a huge role in mental well-being and reduces feelings of isolation. The bento box is more than a lunch container. It's a philosophy. Each box is designed to provide balance. Proteins, carbs, vegetables, and fruits in harmony. The variety not only prevents boredom, but ensures a full spectrum of nutrients in every meal. Japanese cuisine avoids overwhelming sweetness. Desserts and snacks are often mildly sweet, allowing natural flavors to shine through. This helps prevent sugar addiction and reduces risks of diseases like diabetes. Plus, your taste buds learn to appreciate subtlety. Presentation matters. Meals are arranged beautifully in Japan. Colorful, symmetrical, and thoughtful. This turns eating into an aesthetic experience, which helps slow down mealtime and increases satisfaction. When food looks good, you're more likely to savor it instead of rushing. Unlike in many cultures where snacking all day is common, the Japanese typically eat at defined meal times. Avoiding constant grazing gives the digestive system time to rest and helps regulate metabolism, blood sugar, and appetite more naturally. Cleanliness is deeply embedded in Japanese culture. From washing hands before meals to wearing masks when sick, their hygiene standards help prevent the spread of illness. The clean environment also reduces stress and improves mental health over time. Processed and pre-packaged foods aren't staples in a traditional Japanese kitchen. Meals are often made from scratch using fresh ingredients. This naturally limits additives and preservatives, giving the body cleaner, more nourishing fuel. Whether it's a countryside farm or a rooftop garden in Tokyo, many Japanese people enjoy growing their own vegetables. Gardening isn't just a source of fresh food. It's a form of gentle physical activity and mindfulness that supports mental and physical well-being. The Japanese aesthetic of wabi-sabi embraces simplicity, imperfection, and nature. This principle isn't just for design. It's a way of life. Letting go of clutter, appreciating the little things, and slowing down can reduce stress and create more space for peace and wellness. In Japanese homes, outdoor shoes are left at the entrance, and indoor slippers are worn instead. This keeps the home clean and free from outside bacteria. It's a small practice with a big impact on hygiene. Plus, it makes you more mindful of the boundary between public and personal space. You'll often see people in Japan doing light stretches before work, school, or community gatherings. These simple movements improve circulation, flexibility, and posture. It's not about heavy workouts. It's about daily mobility and body awareness. Before meals, it's customary to say "Itadakimasu," which means "I humbly receive." This habit instills a moment of gratitude for the food, the effort behind it, and the people who prepared it. This mindset encourages mindful eating and appreciation, rather than indulgence or distraction. Japanese meals often include multiple small dishes rather than one large plate. This encourages variety and balance, making meals more satisfying. You can sample vegetables, pickles, proteins, and soups in one sitting, promoting better digestion and nutrient intake. In Japan, aging is celebrated rather than feared. Elders are respected and often stay active in communities well into their 80s and 90s. This positive outlook on aging fosters self-worth, purpose, and emotional health, which are vital components of long life. Nature isn't just scenery, it's sacred in Japanese culture. From cherry blossom viewing to hiking and forest bathing, spending time in nature is built into the rhythm of life. This connection to the natural world helps reduce stress, boost immune function, and promote mental clarity. Mealtime in Japan is not rushed. There's a cultural emphasis on savoring each bite, chewing thoroughly, and taking breaks during meals. This approach improves digestion, helps regulate appetite, and builds a more conscious relationship with food. Japanese society values calmness and order in public spaces. Whether on the train or walking down the street, people tend to speak softly and behave considerately. This contributes to a low-stress environment, which supports cardiovascular and mental health. Japanese homes tend to be small and uncluttered, focusing on functionality and serenity. This minimalism isn't just about aesthetics. It helps reduce decision fatigue, anxiety, and overstimulation. A peaceful environment leads to a more peaceful mind. From seasonal flowers to the shape of a teacup, Japanese culture encourages slowing down to notice beauty in everyday life. This mindfulness, the appreciation of fleeting, delicate moments, reduces stress and cultivates happiness, which is a powerful ingredient in long-term health. Martial arts like karate, judo, aikido, and kendo aren't just about self-defense in Japan. They're forms of disciplined exercise that also build mental strength. Children often start young, and many adults continue well into old age. These practices promote balance, flexibility, respect, and self-control, offering both physical conditioning and a deep cultural connection. While Japan's trains are famously packed during rush hour, the overall public transport system is efficient, punctual, and clean. This reduces the stress that often comes with long or chaotic commutes. Plus, walking to and from stations builds daily movement into people's routines without a second thought. Ikigai is a Japanese concept that means a reason to live. It's the intersection of what you love, what you're good at, what the world needs, and what you can be paid for. Having a sense of purpose, especially in older age, gives people motivation, structure, and meaning. Studies show that people who have a strong sense of ikigai live longer, happier lives. While dairy isn't a big part of the traditional Japanese diet, osteoporosis isn't rampant either. That's because calcium comes from other sources: leafy greens, tofu, fish with edible bones like sardines, and seaweed. These foods are more easily digested and often richer in other nutrients compared to processed dairy. Bad weather doesn't stop the Japanese from staying active. With umbrellas in hand or proper rain gear, people walk, bike, and go about their routines regardless of drizzle or snow. This consistency builds resilience and keeps activity levels high year-round. No excuses necessary. While Japan is a tech-savvy country, many aspects of daily life encourage being present. Phones are often silenced in public spaces, and social etiquette discourages loud or disruptive device use. This reduces sensory overload and helps people stay more grounded in the moment. A typical Japanese meal includes several small vegetable dishes: pickled, steamed, sautéed, or simmered. These plant-based sides are rich in fiber, vitamins, and antioxidants, supporting digestion and overall health. You'll often find 5 or more veggies on a plate, without even trying to be vegetarian. From brown rice and barley to seaweed and root vegetables like burdock, the traditional Japanese diet is packed with fiber. This supports gut health, helps regulate blood sugar, and keeps cholesterol in check, all key factors in preventing chronic disease. While meat consumption has increased in modern Japan, the traditional diet includes a wide range of proteins: tofu, eggs, seafood, legumes, and occasional poultry. This diversity prevents over-reliance on one source and supports better digestion and heart health. Politeness isn't just good manners. It's protective for health. Social harmony and emotional regulation are deeply valued in Japan. Being kind, thoughtful, and restrained in interactions creates a more peaceful environment, reducing conflict and stress, two major threats to physical and mental wellness. From miso to natto to pickled vegetables, fermented foods are everywhere in Japan. These aren't just flavorful additions. They're probiotic powerhouses that support gut health, strengthen immunity, and aid in nutrient absorption. Natto, though an acquired taste, is especially rich in vitamin K2, known for its role in heart and bone health. Taking off your shoes before entering a home is standard in Japan. This simple habit minimizes indoor dirt and bacteria, making cleaning easier and keeping the living environment more hygienic. It also fosters a mindfulness around personal and shared spaces, a healthy mental reset as you enter your safe zone. Green tea isn't gulped down in a rush. It's sipped slowly, often in silence or good company. This transforms a healthy beverage into a calming ritual. Matcha, rich in antioxidants and amino acids like L-theanine, promotes a relaxed alertness, perfect for focus without the jitters. Japanese homes often have smaller refrigerators, which means food is bought fresh and consumed quickly. This discourages overeating processed, long shelf-life foods and encourages shopping at local markets. Meals are built around freshness, seasonality, and mindful planning. The Japanese aesthetic values simplicity, clean lines, neutral colors, and uncluttered spaces. This isn't just about style. It's about peace of mind. A less chaotic home can lead to better sleep, lower stress levels, and a greater sense of clarity and control. Whether it's a home soak or a trip to a traditional onsen, bathing is a sacred routine in Japan. Hot baths help reduce muscle tension, improve circulation, and promote deep relaxation. More than hygiene, it's self-care, a daily ritual to wash off stress as much as dirt. Japanese work culture is famously disciplined, but there's a group-oriented mindset that promotes accountability and cooperation. Colleagues often eat lunch together, take group breaks, and celebrate workplace milestones. This sense of belonging and support helps buffer stress, even in a high-pressure environment. In Japan, aging isn't something to fear or hide. It's something to honor. Elders are respected, active in their communities, and often looked to for wisdom. This social reverence helps keep older adults mentally and emotionally engaged, which contributes to longevity and life satisfaction. So, what do you think? Are the Japanese onto something, or onto everything? If even one of these 50 habits made you raise an eyebrow or rethink your lunch, then mission accomplished. Health isn't about being perfect. It's about small, consistent choices, and maybe eating a little more seaweed than you planned. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Japanese wellness, smash that like button like it's your morning miso soup. Share this video with someone who needs to hear that sushi might actually be self-care. And don't forget to subscribe, because we've got a lot more surprising health wisdom coming your way. Thanks for watching. Now go drink some green tea and walk it off.